Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Rogues and Roleplayers. So, wow, a lot of shit last time. So here we begin, A Crooked Mile.
But we got a fresh start on a new chapter. And Crane is gone? Oh.
He turned into Buffkin. Bricklebit. Why do you stop that?
Somebody's got to pay for these damages.
Oh yeah, I forgot that Crane also...
yeah, he smashed the magic mirror, so... Sucks for that guy that was living in that.
Does that count as murder?
It was sentient, so yes, but it didn't have a body, so... 3?
It's like, is he the mirror, or does he just communicate from some other plane through the mirror? We don't know.
Yeah, that was his only source of enjoyment, because the place where he lives on the other side is boring as shit.
I basically just live in a giant desert.
I look at everything that's going on in your world, because my world sucks.
It's like he's on the moon with a telegraph, and it only goes to that mirror.
What?
Be like, yeah, I'm glad to answer your questions, considering the fact that you are the literal only person I can call.
They don't have landlines on the moon.
I know. I'll have to call you back.
Picks up the phone. Moon! Damn it, prank call.
I'll have to call you back, Moon. Pick up the mirror! Well, the fact that Crane is not here actually kind of, like, leads to him being guilty.
Yeah. Well, that and also the mirror being smashed.
Yeah. But he left the lamp.
He replaced the lamp. He's like, oh, I need to take good care of the Robin Williams lamp. Fuck the mirror, but we need to put the Robin Williams lamp back here.
So, why wouldn't he take a wishing lamp with him? Or is
well,
that
we tried
fake?
rubbing it and nothing happened, so...
Oh, okay. One.
I don't know.
Yeah, all we got was,
maybe
flubber.
maybe the genie's a douchebag. just rub the lamp and it just flips you the bird.
Well, Crane was just like, as entertaining as it would be, I don't know if I need the Robin Williams lamp with me for this journey.
Just makes an awful lot of noise when you rub it.
Sacrifices have been made.
Do you really think he killed those women?
4.
It's incomprehensible to me.
He killed them, and he sent D and Dumb to slow me down.
Wow, we really have it out for Crane, but I'm not gonna lie, I agree with Snow on this. He's not the kind of person that would do the dirty work.
Yeah.
In his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow. Everything okay?
He's not the one to take, like, drastic action, but we may have pushed him into a corner, so now he's not thinking logically.
The mirror has just received a blood sacrifice from Buffkin.
1.
Now the man in the mirror comes back. Moon with a full body.
So that's why everybody said don't touch this thing.
It's
Moon people.
And that's how Majora's Mask started. Moon!
Yeah, 4. It's just that guy's face on the moon. That's
And
why
it makes this happen.
That's why the moon's so pissed. His one line to civilization was destroyed, so he's coming in with vengeance.
As the moon. Bigby's just like, let me go get my green tunic. I'll be back. It's like, he's like this really grumpy Link.
Grumpy, rugged Link. 4.
It's like instead of being this like noble hero, he's just like, damn it. I've got to find Majora's Mask.
Thought I sealed Ganon away years ago. Damn it.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes.
2.
It's not here.
It's, Might have been melted down for parts. There's a ship flying behind you.
I think I may be hallucinating. I lost a lot more blood than I expected.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Was Ichabod Crane a pirate in a past life?
Mends itself. I have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this.
Oh, what's up with that statue in the back?
Yeah, I was looking at that.
It really caught my attention for some reason.
Well, it's because it was illuminated the way
Yeah.
it was. Just, it's like they want you to pay attention to it, but like you can't even like get to it.
He was a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can steal
Ah,
some of
because
this
yeah,
ourselves.
then we could
I know that it
just track him down by asking the mirror.
That's pretty
like,
clever.
Where the fuck he is. Man, all this
But
shit.
he did also seem to take like the biggest piece. I would just take like a small piece of it. It's easier to store.
Well, I mean, then you might forget about it.
Just throw it in a lake or something.
Well,
I mean,
fair
and
enough.
actually, if you forget about it, that's probably better, because then they can't get it from you if they find you.
What if they took that spare piece and made contact lenses out of it?
Every now and again, just the man in the mirror will pop in your eye, just, hello, speaking rhymes, and someone's like, dear God, what's in your eye, man? Sorry, it's these contacts, it's a weird thing. They may be possessed.
Someone. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
Contact lens on my eye.
Yes, it sounded like
Tell me whose shit is Superfly. He's just got this like tiny squeaky voice for it's just a little speck.
I'm only 3 feet tall. There are limits here.
Okay.
Wait, what? 2.
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
Aw,
Aw, yeah.
we're being nice to Buffkin.
4.
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not.
We're actually having a fairly good conversation with him as well.
With
I'll
a
just
flying
see if I can do
monkey.
anything about this.
You do that.
I wonder what would happen if we just like cut a piece that size from another mirror and put it in.
I think it has to be the same mirror. Oh, there's no,
Probably.
There's no new tarot cards. I
Aww.
figured the last couple times we were here, there were new cards, so I figured I'd see if there was anything new.
Well, so it looks like we could interact with the desk and also talk with Snow. Dibs on the desk.
Oh, I see a room
Ooh.
key.
207.
What is it?
It's the key to his room. At
Wow.
the Open Arms.
You
That
said-
Oh, so that's his personal room.
That really makes him look guilty as shit. 4.
I need to know.
Crane was paying Lily to live out a fantasy
Yeah,
of you together.
the fact,
Why
that,
did you make us say that, Snow?
Tales.
the fact that he just outright has that key
I keep thinking back. I keep
that he
replaying
keeps with him.
moments in my
Like,
head.
Yeah, he's guilty as shit now in my book.
Catch me in the
Unless it was
elevator,
planted.
Bump into me outside.
That's a lot of planning, though.
It was
That's
Buffkin
a-
with the glamour all along.
God, that would be a twist. 1.
I just really like killing people. It's a weird thing I do. I'm an angry drunk.
How do you think I knew how to put the mirror back together again?
Did you see that? It was all of maybe 2 minutes.
I can work twice as fast as humans because I can use my hands and feet.
Are there any updates on the extra funding I requested? As I explained in my last letter, the conditions here could do with some improvement. I'm seeing some unrest from the residents, and I have to admit I can see why. The farm should not be a punishment. I'm sure you're busy, but I think this should be made a priority. Wayland Smith.
Ah.
So that's whoever's running the farm.
Mm-hmm.
Which it sounds like it's not meant to be a prison, but that's how everybody was describing it.
Yeah, but I mean,
So it may be almost more like a refugee camp kind of
it's
thing.
well, I mean, it's probably just a pen for
Boy Blue.
the animals that
And Boy Blue.
like can't.
All blue animals. Dabba dee dabba die.
No wonder Pig doesn't want to be there. That would get annoying.
I'm the only thing here that's not blue. This is why I drink. Because I'm also colorblind. I just know they're blue, and that pisses me off. So what does Boy Blue have to say? I'm writing to ask, again, that you please send someone to fix the air conditioning in our unit. Burns up in the apartment, and Pinocchio says his skin is splintering. Whoa. I don't know what that means, but I assume it's something gross, and I'd really like it if
Well, I mean,
you'd
he's
fix the-
wood, so...
Yeah. If you'd fix the air like we asked you 3 months ago. At the very least, provide us a fan in the meantime. Are pigs colorblind?
I don't think so.
I don't know. Huh. May need to, look into that. Wow, I just see the all caps at the bottom.
Mr. Toad, yes. All right, you have to read this as Mr. Toad.
Gotta do my frog face when I do this one. Mr. Crane, you said you'd pay for the plaster redone in my building after the last incident in 204. It's falling off the fucking walls. Please fix it. I can't rent out that room as it is, and I've already been waiting for days. Not to mention, you already promised me you'd send someone to fix the big crack in the glass on the front door. Well, guess what? It's worse now. Get your shit together. And your bones and the shrines, Mr. Toad, a.k.a. the Doctor. What a strange little man.
I didn't think he'd be able to use a typewriter or anything. With his giant webbed hands.
It took him days to type that. He wasn't doing caps for emphasis. Sometimes he just accidentally hit the caps lock button, which is on his typewriter for some reason.
Fingers keep hitting the caps lock button.
Where did he find a typewriter with a caps lock button?
The future is amazing, mate.
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
We have to find a witch. We're going on a witch hunt.
Sounded like the one he got his
Oh, I'll grab my pitchfork and
glamours from. This ring.
Why not
and
mention
various amounts of burning torches. We keep a supply in the back.
I'm sorry.
So something that's been like bothering me is everybody keeps saying like down the witching well.
It's Bluebeard.
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You
I
called me to...
called just to
Are
see
you?
if you knew what
Is he the mirror repairman now?
Well, you did.
I'm a resident dandy and man about town. I also fix mirrors.
That's how I always know I look good, too.
concern.
No, it can't.
He's just like super self-absorbed.
This is Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
Is he part of this department?
Oh, of course he is.
Look,
Who is this guy?
took a piece of the mirror.
I think he's kind of just one of those guys. He's kind of got his fingers in a little bit of
Everything.
anywhere, yeah.
Yeah.
AM or PM?
What's the difference?
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I
Huh.
don't think you're in any position to turn away.
4.
Define help.
Why do you even care about this?
Yeah.
Why? I'm invested in this enterprise we call Fabletown.
Okay.
Okay, so that explains
Yeah.
a
So
lot.
yeah, he has money
It's
everywhere.
mostly my money that keeps the whole thing running. And tonight I hear that Crane has been killing Fables, and there's no system in place to catch him?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who
So
it's
it
assigned
sounds
to,
like
but it
Bluebeard
says
and Crane aren't in
tore its page
cahoots.
out of the book.
Yeah, because he seems legitimately like pissed off at this whole situation.
Yeah, and people dying would be bad for business for
Fixing the
him.
mirror was the
Yep.
most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you are chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially.
4?
Unofficially is not officially.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
What? We just said we were going to do the work, and
Well, no, he just doesn't want to front the money for it.
All right.
Because it's going to cost
Look
a
on the
lot
bright
to do a
side.
full
No,
investigation.
Crane is going
Okay.
to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We
2.
haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah, we're trusting Buffkin.
There's our buddy.
We're trusting a monkey's interpretation of a phone call.
It's not an interpretation. It's what he said, all right?
Yeah, and it's what we have. So let's go on it, okay? Since Lily used the glamour,
God, how crazy would that be? Like,
and I don't think Holly's
you get an invoice of all your employees and you have green flying monkey on your payroll.
Go there if he likes. But I think the question
Oh,
you should
if
be
only.
asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
Ah, so he knows the
Doesn't matter
Tweedles.
what they
Oh.
know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to
Wait, they have an
go
office?
anywhere else.
trip
They're
back
thugs
to
for
the
hire with
office
an office?
has to be
One.
That has to be
Of
our
course.
focus.
Even if they're not there, the Tweedle's office.
All the enterprising
something on
types
Crane.
have offices.
Which?
I don't
Office
really care
Cs.
what you two do.
You're just making up words now.
But it makes me sound smarter.
I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the bastard
It makes me
up.
sound more smarter.
That's not proper English. I don't need English, I have money!
I'm not interested in these tapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
God, it's really hard to place him now because since he has hands in everything, one, he could be playing both sides.
Yeah.
Now it's a
Because
crime
he'd be that kind of person to do that.
Yeah.
Mess things up further.
They can't get any
I stirred up a bunch of shit, and then I'm going to go to the other side and complain about not having to spend money. God, I love my life.
and is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a
Wait, he has a
little
penthouse on
capture.
top of the
Look, this is how a smart
whatever building this is.
Huh.
So this is
Huh.
how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is.
Oh, so
I don't have
he's
time
wanting
really
to-
worry about it now.
Help us? Question mark.
Yeah.
Go, big
Italics, bold, underlined.
Why did I get this typewriter from Mr. Toad?
You said it was for the future, but it looks like you just kind of crudely tacked on some extra key.
Oh, geez, we
So
have
we can
three
either go
choices.
visit
Join you, but there's some business I need. to
Tweedles, Crane.
No, I'm better off dealing with things
Holly.
alone. I don't need
Huh.
sympathy.
The clock is ticking. We'll have to make a decision though next time on Rogues and Roleplayers.
Okay, I'll hold the...
We'll see you then, everybody. Bye bye.
Who we gonna go see? I hope that clock in the background isn't a sign of time running out.
Yep. That's why I paused it.
Having such a wonderful time!
We're prone to get stuck in song. Like 2 hours of a musical later.
As I hallucinate where I'm gonna be going.
It's like we can't decide, so we break out into song and dance, full production, and then it's like, oh, he's gone. Okay. It was a good show, though, right?
Blueberry just comes back. I'll fund the show. This will make me millions.
There's just one clause. I need you to release 80 wild peacocks into the audience midway through the show. Why?
Cause I'm a dandy.
It's a weird thing I like.